Here at Swans, gonna jump at the pub, gonna drink some canoe right here. All right, 4 Mile, Longwood, Whitetails, Gladstone, Forbidden, Cumberland, Beachfire, Brewing, and Nosh House. Benny McGrath here for another episode of the Vancouver Island Show. Vlog. In this episode, we continue our tour of all of these Vancouver Island brew pubs. So if you didn't see the first part of this adventure, then you can check it out right now. I'll put a link in the YouTube description right here. Now you're all filled in, and once we were done at Moon Underwater Pub, we took a 7-minute drive into downtown Victoria, classiest brew pub in Victoria. But before we get to that, I got 2 things to say. Number 1, getting drunk is not my style. If you want to see an Aussie get shankers in Canada, then you can take a trip to Whistler. Number 2, while we mainly make these videos for fun, it's nice to get a bit of support from companies like Courtenay Appliances.
We want to give a big shout out to our sponsor for this episode, Courtenay Appliances, the Upper Vancouver Island luxury appliance showroom.
Here at Swans, right in the middle of downtown Victoria. This place is classy. The Chico Nico. Whoa, 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 whoa. IPA. Whoa, the berry ale. Ooh, before I set my lips on this, extremely fragrant. Washing my face in a berry bath. Riley's Scotch Ale. Oh yeah, so smooth. Sweet, smooth and sweet. Leave them on the table. I don't get to finish the beers that I enjoy. It just feels the worst. I'm just gonna have a little bit more of the best one. I don't know which one the best one was, so I like this place, but we gotta get moving. Swans is definitely the fanciest of our brewpub experiences. Do the clap. Brewpub number doesn't matter. We're going to lots of brewpubs. The Canoe Brewpub Marina Restaurant in this beautiful building right here. Place is so smooth. Oh hey.
How's it going? Close up at the bar, so yeah,
Okay, this place is also classy. It's super west coasty. It's got the big timber beams and posts. Oh, and look at that, beautifully displayed. And of course, the canoe. Okay, let's taste some beer. Hey, g'day. Paul. I'm here to drink beer.
Great. So the first one here is the lager. This one's the pale ale. This is our seasonal beer, the ESB. And this is our dark ale.
I like drinking beer. The pale ale, really good. I tend to prefer dark ales. I'm having a really good time right now. This is the ESB, the extra special bitter. I like Canoe's beers a lot. I want to drink all of these beers. But we are done here. Can't sit around and drink beer all day. Gotta go and drink beer somewhere else. Watch out steps these days. All right, we're here at 4 Mile Brewing Company. A beautiful garden here.
And what about the women?
We are getting 12 beers to taste. Oh my gosh, they're here. It takes 2. All right, this is so cool. I'm just feeling happier as the day goes on. Okay, let's just go for it. So ripe for this moment. Classic. Dang, this is good beer. Whoa, what is that? That's really good. The dark IPA. Yeah, that's fun. Whoa. It tastes good. Exactly what you would expect. Fresh hop ale. That was a good feeling. It's just a drink, but it really has an effect on you. Know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's this incredible craft that takes time and sort of a level of intimacy with grain and alchemy. And here you get this drink that sort of in a way kind of rewards you for your exploration.
Your bang. There we go.
For this. hoping to make it to Axe and Barrel, which is renowned for its restaurant. Accidentally just drove past the exit to get there, and the sun is fading fast. If we make it to you, know that it is because we love you and we tried against all odds. All right, so here we are at Axe and Barrel. It got late, it's dark outside. It is a log cabin style build, which you can see from the inside. We got drinks here. I have to admit that I have pretty much come up to my limit of how much I enjoy drinking. I don't enjoy getting drunk. I don't want to get drunk. I'm gonna taste these 4 beers. Whoa. I know that I've reached my limit now. I cannot tell the difference. Okay, so the lady just came by and let me know that I actually had this backwards. That makes a lot of sense. I was so confused. I felt like there was something wrong with me. That makes a lot more sense. I'm done. I'm not drinking any more beer today. And we get to order food now. So after taking a little break and enjoying a scrumptious supper meal, Dan and I headed home. The rest of our adventure taking place later in the harbour city, Nanaimo. All right, so just had to stop at the Giant Gnome for a tiny tinkle. We're heading back to Nanaimo. We got all of the brew pubs in Victoria done. Now we got a beautiful sunny day. It's the week after. Go to Nanaimo and start the brew pub tour there. Goodbye, giant creepy gnome. Hey guys, does Wolf have a brew pub? On to the next one. We tried to go to Wolf. Wolf was a factory. White Sails, they invited us to come back at 3 o'clock. The one other brew pub is Longwood. We are leaving Longwood without drinking any beer. We're leaving Longwood Brew Pub. Kind of a sad moment for me. Check it out. Longwood Brewery. It's the same logo. It's the same name. Let's check it out. Longwood Brewery, not brew pub. Exclusively, we have been going to brew pubs, not breweries, but we tried to go to Longwood Brew Pub. They didn't let us in. It is a really, really nice restaurant inside, and we would have been coming in there with cameras. Instead of going into the restaurant, we're hanging out here at the brewery where they have a tasting room, and that's a thing. If you combine brew pubs and tasting rooms, there's a lot more places that you can visit. So here we are, checking out Longwood Brewery. Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm Benny.
Good to meet you. We use ingredients that are grown within 20 kilometers of this building.
Oh, wow. That's really close.
Very close. Our Island Time lager, all of the ingredients are grown within 20 kilometers. We call our wet hop 40K because it's a 40K round trip. We give all of the spent grains back to the farms to feed the animals.
What the heck?
So, pretty
Wow,
neat,
that is so
fact
cool.
about us,
I'm so glad we came here. We almost weren't going to come here. Six beers here at Longwood. So it needs to be said, as I drink each beer, that I'm drinking something that comes from right here. Whoa! This is actually the smoothest IPA I think I've ever had in my life. Cool. 6 beers at Longwood Brewery. I'm sorry, Longwood Brew Pub. We couldn't come in with our cameras, but I'm kind of not sorry because I had a great time right here. Not just because the beer here was super tasty or because Morgan was a super friendly person. She also gave me a free beer, and that's really cool. This is the brewery. There's also a brew pub. I know for sure that the brew pub is great, but really don't overlook the brewery here. It's incredible. All right, we got to drink some more beer. So we'll see you at White Sails. See it on the sign. Let's go drink some beer. Ooh, oh, that feels good. Hi, we would like to get a flight. So here in White Sails, getting some beer. Oh my gosh. I am going to clean up this mess, then finally drink some beer. This is like the 3rd thing I've spilled today. Oh, and I have an information sheet, which I'll read to you aloud. We should have come here first, then I would know how to talk about beer. So it's written down, I got a script. Tastes like beer. Yellow Point Pale Ale. Also beer. Also nice. Whoa, that one is really good. This is the Mount Benson IPA. IPAs were among my least favored. I'm starting to really enjoy them now. This is 7%. That's why I like it. That is a mysterious beer. Mysterious. Okay, now to try to drink them all inside this bad boy paddle. No, Dan, I'm not actually gonna do that. These are all tasty beers, but I have to have a little bit more of this one because it's so mysterious. And also this place has, correct me if I'm wrong, Dan, but do you feel like you're in a nightclub? Well, it's not nighttime yet, it's 4 o'clock. We gotta move on and drink more beer. Okay, I was hanging out over by the fireplace. I noticed that they have some board games and some books set up, which is what I love about pubs, having a brew, especially one that was made locally, gathering and connecting with your local community. I think White Sails is gonna get a lot busier, and I'm kind of bummed that I missed out on that busyness. If you're a part of the White Sails Brewpub community, then let me know. What's White Sails like when it's busy? What do you think of their beer? What do you think of the community that gathers at White Sails? We're pulling out of the parking lot. I can see that a bunch of other people are pulling in, and yeah, I'm bummed. Everybody seems to be getting there right now, and we're missing out on the fun. But hopefully we can justify that by having a lot of fun in Courtenay, which is where we're heading right now. Another important part of the Vancouver Island Show vlog is listening to you. So please let us know on our Facebook and on YouTube where you think we should go, what you think we should do to capture the best and most interesting parts of everyday Vancouver Island life.